But let's link up with our senior reporter, Sam Ogina, who's currently at Orange House, where a parliamentary group meeting is happening. Now, Sam Ogina, you did say that it was a closed-door meeting, but what do we expect coming out of it?
Thank you, Edith Kimani in studio. Now, what is happening today is the party hierarchy, that is the Orange Party, is actually having a parliamentary group meeting. And what we expect to come out is actually party unity and also the party to take a common stand on the referendum issue. Remember that this meeting is coming against the backdrop of a push and pull between Ababu Namwamba, the Budalangi MP, and also on this other side, Raila Odinga and his allies, because Ababu has been branded a mall, a Jubilee mall, as it were, by allies very close to the former Prime Minister, that is the ODM party leader, Raila Odinga. And as such, it has actually acted those allied to the Western Kenya region. Remember that Western Kenya is actually ODM's second biggest vote block, as it were. So we expect probably the issues to be ironed out between these two factions. That is the Raila team and also the Ababu Namwamba team. And also ODM will actually take a position on the referendum issue.
Sam, before we go to the referendum, let me take you back to party leadership. Why is it so important that ODM puts their house in order in terms of that?
Well, this spills actually into the referendum issue because actually Ababu was quite categorical that how does Raila Odinga advocate for a referendum and yet they cannot actually hold a party election whereby he was poised for the Secretary General position. So it actually spills over into the ripple effect of the party unity, spills over into the referendum issue. And this also brings in the coastal region. The members of the coast region, ODM members, have also opposed the calls for a referendum. And it actually begins with the highest hierarchy from the coast region, that is the Mombasa Governor Ali Hassan Joho. The other day, he was seen not in tandem with what the party leadership is actually advocating for. That is a referendum, and also, of course, that is Gideon Mungaro, the former deputy chief whip of ODM, because he was stripped. Now, the Kilifi Kwale axis of the Orange Party has also opposed this referendum by core leadership, saying that it's actually not necessary to have the country politicking right now because we just came from a general election not so long ago in 2013.
All right,
so
now,
really,
some obviously divergent views coming in from different factions of that party, but ODM has been accused by some governors of hijacking their referendum push. Have you heard anything to this regard? The response from ODM?
Well, of course, ODM says that governors have a right of pushing their own referendum. The same to they believe in their calls for a referendum, saying that it actually stemmed from the calls for negotiation with the national government, of which the national government did not fit ground into convening a meeting and to negotiate the issues that ODM is agitating for a review or change. Now, after, of course, the negotiation did not take place, of course, ODM went for the Saba Saba celebration, and this is where the calls for a referendum stemmed from. And such governors on the other side were quite categorical that they are pushing their own distinct referendum agenda to insulate counties, empower counties, and at no particular point are they going to converge or actually move in the same direction with CORD on their referendum agenda. Edith?
All right. Well, thank you very much, Sam Ogina, keeping tabs on that meeting, which is currently ongoing. Closed door, ODM holding a parliamentary group meeting in case you missed out the first part of that phone link. And issues expected to be discussed, obviously, the referendum push and the party leader.